Adam Thomas' wife Caroline has called David Haye and Jimmy Bullard a pack of vultures after the I'm a Celebrity finale. The final saw a tearful-looking Adam, 37, was crowned I'm a Celebrity South Africa's jungle legend, after a chaotic and tense show. This year's All-Stars series has been plagued with bullying rows and controversial spats between feuding cast mates, Adam, Jimmy, and David Haye. During the finale, Jimmy accused Adam of being abusive, aggressive and intimidating during an expletive row in the pre-recorded show last year. Boxer David also chimed in, after taking fresh swipes at Adam earlier this week, reigniting their feud. Following the scenes, Adam's wife Caroline has said she is horrified and that nice guys don't finish last, they come out on top. She penned, "What should have been a night of celebration for everyone, turned into a glimpse of a real jungle, watching a pack of vultures attack. I have never ever seen anything like the vile display that was demonstrated live on national television last night, on what is supposed to be a loved family show full of laughter and fun. Not one bit of that was fun, or banter. As a wife my heart is breaking and I will forever be horrified at what I had to sit and watch my husband go through." Even though Adam, the kindest, most loving person, was breaking inside, he somehow found a strength to stay calm, composed and once again stand up for himself. "So congratulations my baby, on continuing to stay true to yourself, congratulations on not only winning the show, but winning the hearts of the nation. You showed everyone exactly what a real man should be, and the kind of values every parent should aim to raise their children with: poise, dignity, empathy, honesty and simply a big heart." Caroline concluded her gushing post by saying Adam will celebrate his I'm a Celeb victory when he's ready. Her post comes after Adam himself shared his own statement with fans, saying the series nearly broke me. Taking to his Instagram, then actor posted a beaming snap himself and Caroline, with whom he shares 11-year-old son Teddy and 7-year-old Elsie Rose. He penned, "I walked through this journey with my heart first, no matter what came my way. It was not always easy, there were moments that could have broken me, but I stayed true to myself and that is something I will always be proud of." He went on, "I have realized that when people try to dim your light, it says more about them than it ever will about you. This experience has shown me my strength in ways I never imagined. Not because of any title or recognition, but because I stayed kind, I stayed grounded and I stayed real. Family means everything to me, and there is one person who has been my rock through it all. Happy birthday to my beautiful wife, you have stood by me when things were tough and reminded me of my strength when I needed it most. I would not be who I am without you." Adam continued, "To everyone who supported me, who believed in me and showed love, thank you, it means more than I can ever put into words. And to those who doubted me or tried to bring me down, I carry no negativity towards you. I have already won in the ways that matter most. I have love, I have happiness and I have stayed true to myself, and that is something no one can ever take away from me. I hope one day you can do the same." During the live finale, hosts Sand McPartlin and Declan Donnelly struggled to control the situation as Gemma Collins and Sunita stormed off stage in fury. The Geordie duo gave Jimmy the opportunity to speak after Adam allegedly called him the C-word in an explosive clash when he pulled a plug on the show early last year. Jimmy admitted he had to leave for personal reasons and that if he didn't say I'm a celebrity in the challenge, he would not have received his full pay. "Listen, Adam and all of you can be upset with me and I absolutely threw him under the bus, I get it and I'll wear that," Jimmy said. "But what I don't stand on, is someone being abusive, aggressive and intimidating, I don't stand on that." Welcoming Ant and Dec to share their opinion on the matter, Jimmy said, "You, pointing to the hosts, were there and you didn't show any of that footage. You didn't show any of the C-bombs, it's a liberty." Jimmy fumed. Ant argued, "The reason we didn't air the C-bomb is because that is unbroadcastable. I was there and I didn't think it was intimidating. I was there, Jim." During Adam's opportunity to speak, he said, "I take full responsibility for my actions, and yes, emotions were definitely running high in that moment. I have nothing but love for Jimmy in that moment. I have apologized to Jimmy on numerous occasions, and I do take everything that he is saying into account, and the only thing I can do is apologize. That is not how I want to show myself off, and I have never shown myself off like that before or after that. I do apologize, Jimmy." This week, Adam revealed he was receiving therapy on his At Home with the Thomas Brothers podcast, as he emotionally said his feud with boxer David Haye fed with him. Breaking down in tears, Adam said, "It was like being back in school again, and although it wasn't physical bullying or anything like that, and him not saying it's bullying, but he was just mind-effing me. And I just never stuck up for myself whilst I was in there, and I was like, bro, I wish I stuck up for myself. That was beating me up more than anything," he continued. "I'm not the same person, like I know for a fact I am not the same person as I was when I went into the jungle to when I came out. It's changed me, and that's no over-exaggeration. I'm in therapy now because, like, it's fed with me mentally, because I just thought, how is this happening? I'm a 37-year-old man. I'm like, how am I letting some other person do this to me in here?" David has continued to take swipes at Adam, including a vile social media jibe, as well as claiming the dad of two was paid between £20–25k per day for his appearance on the ITV show. The boxer had sparked bullying complaints from viewers over his comments to Adam when he excused himself from the termite terror trial over his health. Adam, who suffers from autoimmune condition psoriatic arthritis, had told his campmates he did not feel well enough to compete.